villagers' men are high on some weird kind of drug.
Hello and welcome, Dying Light lovers, zombie killing lovers. Welcome. Today I want to talk about Pilgrim Outpost, which is techland-GG site, however you call it, and why you should actually take a part of it a little bit.
Quality goods here, you booze
Oh, wait, I'm
hounds.
in the game. I need to move where they shut up for a moment. Okay, so techland-GG. This site offers bounties every week. They reset at Monday 11 a.m. something like that. Yeah. So you get like 9 bounties for Dying Light 2 with extra one that gives extra points if you complete all of them, and you have 4 for Dying Light 1. Seriously, fuck this lullaby. Neutralize 30 screamers. It's such a it's doable. I recorded how you can do it efficiently, but it's still such a slugfest. They should reduce it to 50, not 30. They definitely want to discourage us from playing it. And you get XP points. Yeah, I'm like rank 37, so got 88 tokens. Tokens, what can you get for it? And there is an armory. You can buy stuff for Dying Light 1 and Dying Light 2. This is the new stuff. Ishmael. You can get the Ishmael. And why? The main reason why you should actually do it, it's you can get extra stuff outside from a game. You can get Ishmael, for instance. It's the only way acquiring it. There is no other way. And it's a first, I think it's a first polearm. It's a first polearm you don't have to pay for, that you can craft. Okay? It was also the first dagger Hydra knife that you can get before you, instead of paying. They releasing stuff like the bubble mace was, I think bubble mace was last Christmas. But yeah, I got it because last Christmas I didn't play Dying Light 2. The previous for Christmas, yeah. So they release stuff ahead of a time. A little bit. Like knife was some time ago. There was no other knives. So you could have a knife that you can craft. It says weapon artifact, but you can get to the legendary status due to the crafting recipe. There are some paraglider skins. You can acquire skins if you didn't buy the bundle, or a couple of special things, right? Like weapons. Most of them are not that great. I mean, cutting edge is great. But most of them are not the greatest due to, them wanting you to pay. But it's better than nothing, right? I got the Ishmael. I crafted like 2-3. And Shen Yu polearm is still better. Never mind. There is also 2 loot boxes. This one is the typical one, which has possibility of the exotic rarity, and Nightfall drop with nocturnal weapons that have 1 out of 9 artifact, legendary, or exotic rarity. These are loot boxes. Nightfall cost 30, 20 cost for regular. If you level up on this site, you get 25 tokens. So loot box for 20 is a scam. Don't buy it, okay? But like I said, you don't have to do all of the bounties, but they do make game attractive a little bit more. There is like more stuff to do, in my opinion, at least, because I do enjoy doing them. Because I sign up for these quests, and then I do bounties in a game and I pack it together. So it's the most efficient and most lucrative way of just, you know, getting stuff in a game. There was during like Christmas season, there was option to buy nutcracker thingies. Skin, paraglider, or weapon. For those tokens. Nutcracker is the one you can still get for money. So they randomly offered stuff like this. Of course, there was some controversy from my side with Dying Light 2 stuff because I bought the Dying Laugh stick. I bought the Dying Light stick, and I don't have recipe because my save is corrupted apparently.
In between drinks, are you?
Yeah, I cannot craft it.
Thanks for your business,
So
man.
at the start, I looted because yeah, there was also the event on Armory and on Pilgrim Outpost that I bought Dying Laugh. It was from the other bundle, and I got only weapon because that's what I really cared. The skins or paragliders is something I don't really give a fuck. Especially paraglider. I never saw my paraglider. I swear it. I never saw it. So why would I buy skin for it? I don't know. Nevertheless, I learned the blueprint.
Get over here and shop already.
I
Strike
learned the
while
blueprint,
iron's hot.
and blueprint disappeared instantly. It was some bug. I had a problem with support because at some point support said you probably bought it without blueprint. So when you buy yourself a weapon from from Pilgrim Outpost, make sure it has plus blueprint added. Otherwise, you actually might buy yourself a weapon without a blueprint. Luckily for me, I had a screenshot of it, and I just shoveled it at them because I was like, yeah, there you have it. And they were like, yeah, you bought it without it. And I was like, F you. I was so angry at support, but I showed them proof that blueprint is out there. And they were in contact with me, still very professional, not really rude. I was a little bit rude at some point because they were a little bit douchey. Nevertheless, they release update. They inform me in a mail, and I told them, okay, got it. I got the update. There was no weapon. And I send them my save file, and they were like, okay, your save is corrupted, create new game. Of course, I'm not gonna create new game for one blueprint because I invested in that save for like 400 hours. So it's, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Eventually, when the nightmare mode will come, I might play new game just for it, but that's it. This is Ishmael. 4 affixes, 3 slots. Okay, let me see. Yeah. I mean, stamina regeneration and quick attack is actually okay. Yeah, this weapon sucks because I have no regeneration, so I drain my stamina like something I should not say
To your return visit.
over internet, but
Come and get it, boys.
yeah. So back to Pilgrim I got distracted, sorry. And this is the reason why you should get it. Like, you can get some extra goodies by a couple of points. Just do dailies. You do some, if you do bounties in Dying Light 2, you can do this as well, because often some of them are like something you're gonna do anyway. Let's say, travel 200 meters in the air at night.
Everything you need, right here.
Obviously, we're going to do it. Escape 100 meters by paraglider during chases. This one is not a problem. just annoying a little bit. Loot one crystal core in Trinity or Houndfield areas. Okay, this one is just something you're gonna have to go for. Defeat 20 infected during level chase. If you fighting something, you might get level chase 4 and you kill stuff. Defeat special infected with ranged weapon. Things like this happens. Like defeat 30 renegades with modified weapons. I did it so easily because, in fact, I altered my gameplay to do those bounties efficiently. For instance, in a garrison, I did not claim this, this garrison, right? I also did not claim metro station. These two play. Why? I mean, metro is needed, right? But I spawn here in Shenyu camp, so there's just not much running, not much difference. When I need to go to VNC Tower, and I have these points to farm them for like renegades, for instance. When I need to kill renegades for certain bounties, I have it. There's also this place, Lower Demire, which I also didn't claim purposely. For instance, you see that building? Very often you can find plague bearers there. So what I do, I kill plague bearers, I hop to this, go back, there is new plague bearer spawn. But if I claim this area, this one, this corner of the building will be replaced in some kind of foothold. That's why I did not do it, and I claim it raw. For the bounty's purpose. But that's me. I like to do those bounties because I don't like to pay for a game that I already paid to get skins that I don't really give a fuck. It's all about new weapons, and I hate the fact that quite a lot of weapons is, I'm missing out because I'm not buying it, like the Dying Light sword. Also, if you have a Pilgrim Outpost account, there is stuff like this, where if you link it to your Twitch and you put Dying Light streams, of course you can mute it, don't worry, and you don't have to even watch it, just put it on the background, you can get some extra loot. By the way, the junkyard weapon is shit. Nevertheless, it's a new weapon, a gingerbread volatile. These things, they don't give anything, which is funny now. Those charms, yeah, they don't give anything, because now they added a couple of charms that give something. The charms that gives nothing are terrible. They're just terrible. Yeah. It just gives nothing, right? It gives you nothing. Like 10-second stamina at not consumed after decapitation. This one is quite good. Weapon mod charges effectiveness. Korek. Yeah, I'm not using it. And of course, Walking Dead Memento, the Rick Grimes hat. These are the ones that gives you something. And you should definitely farm them. I mean, acquire them. So sometimes situation like this offer, there was like... Last year there was like Lantern from Halloween's that was increasing weapons 2%. And I could get it without buying anything. I could get it from Armory because it was like acquirable for those Pilgrim tokens. They cost like around 20-30 Pilgrim Outpost thingies, tokens, so it's quite okay to spend it a little bit. But like I said, Oni mask. But don't buy these two. I mean, If you have a lot, you can try. I bought like 5 nightfall drops and fuckloads of these.
My
Granted,
little prophet
if
will
you
sew
start
me
new
up.
save, all of those loot boxes gonna be on that new save as well. So you can have value for upcoming, like, let's say nightmare mode. I'm gonna go nightmare mode and I'm gonna have shitloads of things because all of those things are not
Top
like in
quality,
Dying Light 1 there
rock
was for
bottom
per
prices.
save. You were getting ducats and you could acquire it. Let's say you got the Pocket 7 gun and you could have for one save only. No, here you have for all your saves, upcoming including. Upcoming saves will also get whatever you bought here. And if you like to replay a game, this one is definitely good for you. Yeah. So you can have extra value right away in new
Get
save.
over here and shop
These
already.
weapons are not the most powerful, so you're not paid to win it. Absolutely not. These weapons, and remember, you get the blueprint that you still need to upgrade. But with a blueprint comes, let me log the game. With the blueprint, I'll show you different different save file. With the blueprint, you get a weapon as well. So in early stages, you can get like you get the legendary weapons, and they're obviously they scale up. But it's not about that. Yeah, I got this one for just testing if the loot is out there, and it is. So just wanted to have as fast as possible the beginning of a campaign is terrible. I hate it. I mean, it's nice for once, but then it's if you have to replay it, it's like you have to go to hospital, you have to do all the shit over and over. I always wait a lot when I go back. Okay. And look, yep. Yeah, I got 2 because I already opened. And all of those items, let's say Ishmael, got the artifact level. Nutcracker sword. See? I'm getting all the blueprints. But also the weapons. So for fresh save, it's great because I'm gonna get extra value. So it's definitely going to help you a bit. Yeah, this weapon junkyard success, and they're all ended up here. Yeah, got the dying laugh exotic. Now when you can repair these weapons, it's such a good tool because now I can repair it so they're not gone. Oh wait, I forgot the... And let's see. Yep. Artifact and artifact. Both of them. Shit. Then again, at this level, everything is great. However, when you have stamina at level 2, yeah, no, draining stamina and I mean, night resistance thingy is not that great. But yeah, you going to have that for upcoming saves as well, which is quite nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's good if you want to have like... I think I redeemed it before. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes weird stuff happens when you redeem something and you still have it. Yeah, I can have a dread of winter. And look, all those weapons here are the one I got from Pilgrim Outpost. All of them. I mean, most of them. So, and the bundle one. Yeah, like the plague cane. And events. But Pilgrim Outpost weapons are still here and they're definitely good. So why you should participate in the Pilgrim Outpost events and do the bounties? Because if you play the game, you're gonna do most of them anyway, passively, by playing the game, so you might as well get some value out of it. Am I wrong? Let me know in a comment, because I met quite a lot of people that disagree with me, and they don't liking the Pilgrim Outpost. And as for me, I do like it because I play the game, and when I play the game, I have more stuff to do. More stuff that rewards me with something that I can spend on new weapons without spending money. Plus, some of the bounties are actually challenging. Like get the 2 artifact stuff. Yeah, you have to like figure out how to do it. That's why I have the second save. Because if you claim everything on your main save, then it's fucked. But yeah. Let me know in a comment what do you think.
Man. Like
And
at least a half a dozen. The city'll never know how much they truly owe you.
then yeah,
Want to do some business?
go and do some bounties. If you play the game anyway. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Take care and bye-bye.